Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dogelore, the podcast. I'm a Kirby, better known as Anthem of Sirens. Everybody else, please introduce yourselves.
This is Soviet Penguins. I really don't even fucking know anymore. Current gore leader and the newly acclaimed Shiba Inu poster for now. Ever since whatever happened to Crusades, which will be explained later in this episode.
That's going to be an interesting story. All right, who wants to introduce themselves next?
They're kind of a little quiet. All right, so
I'm Expolev. I am retarded as hell, and I am responsible for 9/11.
Ay, caramba.
Whoa.
Yeah. And now finally,
was Pop-Up involved?
And now everybody's favorite feline, Cat 21.
Yeah, what's up? I am Cat 21. I am professional. Actually, I'm professional nothing because cats don't have job in this economy.
I see. Did you? All right. Yeah.
Expo, can I ask you something about your involvement with the September 11th attacks?
Oh no!
Of course.
Oh,
was Pop-Up?
Hell no, man.
Was Pop-Up involved? I wanted to know
what was.
What were your guys' intentions? What were you guys? Why did you do it?
We thought it would be funny.
Good point.
And it was funny.
I mean, then again, I like some tweets and memes about the Queen of England dying, so I'm in no right to.
It's a fucking. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Queen of England died.
Oh yeah, dude, all the fucking memes are saying, "Oh, she's gonna be immortal, my nigga. She's gonna be immortal."
Aged like milk.
She did have quite a few totems of undying. I will give her that.
She did, but what happened was they didn't pick up her fucking reboot card. Those bitches.
No, what happened was someone broke her bed and she didn't respawn.
Oh, rip.
Oh, hell no, that's just crazy, man.
Hey, Kat, how are people in Slovakia? I can't say your country's name, I'm so sorry. How are people in Slovakia reacting to the Queen's death?
So, I don't know how... well, okay, this is... well, first of all, we might be in Europe, just like Britain, but like we're still like a completely different country, so it doesn't really bother us much. So it's kind of just like a lot of people are like, yeah, it's sad that she died, but it doesn't really matter to us.
All right.
It's like
in the United States, however.
It's like asking, I don't know, it's like asking a Korean person about the death of Shinzo Abe. So, like, you know.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, like, for America, it's either like, oh, that's sad, or haha, death to the monarchy.
No, it's not like haha.
Yeah.
It's more like think of the most well thought out fuck you in like history. Everyone fucking is hating on her. It's like, what happened to that sentiment when she was fucking alive? Why was no one like hating on her? And then as soon as she croaks, that like you had 97 years to talk about her in the negative way, and you do it specifically now. Talk about wasted time.
I saw one meme that made fun of her when she was alive. She's like looking very grumpily in the United States, going, "Look at all these countries that I used to own." Hell, yeah, right. You used to own it, but we're our own master now, America.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, I don't really understand, like, unless you think of her kind of like as a symbol of Britain and colonialism and shit, then I guess I can sort of understand it. But I never like understood, like, there were literally like people saying she's gonna go to hell. Like, for what exactly? What specifically has she done? That's right, nothing.
I literally do not know.
Yeah, it's a constitutional monarchy. The monarch,
Exactly.
he's kind of just there to represent the people, but he can't do shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they got a prime minister for a reason.
Yeah, it's like crazy. Everyone's like, I knew that she was gonna die eventually. We all knew, and I was practically waiting for it because so I could just like look at all the memes like, oh, she's immortal, and then just like laugh at it. But I was expecting like everyone to be respectful. Nah, man, they're like literally laughing at it. They're literally trolling.
I
And
mean,
it's like Twitter's
I mean,
a
like
fucking
Yeah.
in the age
hellhole.
of the internet, no one can really die properly. I mean, if you have any form of internet
No,
clout,
exactly.
Nothing is
Like
sacred.
when
like even someone as respected as Etika, people made 3 a.m. videos on him.
This reminds me. So I'm fucking like I've had like I've seen like 4 posts saying something like, "Oh, we should have like an animation where fucking Queen Elizabeth and Technoblade like fight, but then team up to fight the Wither or some shit." It's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I feel
That
You
sounds
guys
like
remember-
retarded.
this is
You guys
certainly a
remember
Reddit
when-
wholesome 100 Keanu Chungus moment.
Or like
You guys remember?
Queen
Almost
Elizabeth-
fully. Animating the queen would be a fucking pain in the ass.
You guys remember
Alright,
the
we're-
I don't even want to
thing?
imagine.
There is
Oh,
no
I
Tooth
remember
Fairy,
the
there is no
Jacksepticeye.
Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England.
I remember the Jacksepticeye dad thing. It was fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah,
what
it
did
was
he
so fucked
do?
up.
Wait, what?
What did he
Wait,
do?
what?
He's literally-
Jacksepticeye?
Jacksepticeye's
His-
dad died, and everyone was telling him like he deserved it and stuff.
What?
It was
What
so
are you?
fucked
No,
up.
this can't be real. You're gaslighting me. Like Jacksepticeye is so
No,
well
no,
respected
that was real.
that like
Not
people
even
will
joking.
literally.
Because they were, see, here's the thing.
People will do
Here's the-
anything for internet clout.
Fucking hell.
Okay, here's the thing. With
Oh.
Jacksepticeye's like dad, and I think I want to say early Technoblade stuff. Like they were just like cloud chasers and other stuff, and people, and like they were just like random people. I mean, I wouldn't say random people for Technoblade, but like everyone's. But like right now with the Queen, like I'm 1,000,000% sure everyone's like, yeah, kill this, the ding dong, the wicked bitch is dead, like shit like that.
Uh huh.
What's funny is that like I remember there's like 4 fucking posts I've seen that involves Queen Elizabeth and Technoblade, and in this day right now, like Queen Elizabeth went to heaven just to ignite Technoblade. Like shut the fuck up.
This sounds
You're
like something
annoying.
that'd be
You're
on the
baby.
front page of Reddit, and quite frankly,
It was
I've-
on Reddit. It was on the Reddit. I honestly, if I had my Reddit account to this day, but I got banned back in like December.
'cause,
would
like, I
probably just
went on
report
I
that
went on
guy
to
for being
Reddit when the Queen of
retarded.
England died, and I found fucking nothing. Like maybe one meme, but it had nothing to do with Technoblade.
Legit, I
Dude.
just found out about it because of TikTok.
Not
Yeah,
even joking. Let me
I
send
was
this
looking-
meme, or
I
not
was
meme. Let me
looking
send
at
this.
like Twitter to see shit about the Queen dying, and it said everyone was celebrating Children's Day. So like,
All right, this is a legit screenshot I took
Oh my gosh!
after his dad died.
Holy!
Look
shit.
at that top thing.
I mean, I'm guilty. I don't know if I'm guilty of this, but like, I retweeted like an edited turning red image where it's like, it's the edited caption where it says they hit the fucking Pentagon, but it says the Queen fucking died. So I'm admittedly
Yeah,
guilty of
but
doing
like
that.
that's like based off of like a decently funny meme. Like the Turning Red 9/11 memes, those were funny. Those
Oh,
were
yeah.
hilarious because we both collectively
my-
shit on that guy because he was being retarded. And not only that, we turned like a mediocre movie into something funny.
Oh yeah. Well, that and like we were dunking on Mr. Renner too. So
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
said. Yeah, we dunked on
Expelev,
him.
I looked at your screenshot and holy shit, the first guy has got to be trolling. That first picture has to be a troll. That can't be real. This guy is baiting. Like, not only does this kid look like freaking like, oh shit, what's the word? But he looks like he's trying to
Looks like a
pick up
Fortnite
chicks,
kid.
but but is gonna fail miserably. Oh, and he also has a swastika in his username. And the fact that he just named himself Jack's dad deserved it. It's like, yeah, this is bait. And the emojis give it away. I'm sorry, that is bait right
Who's
there,
his
man.
profile pic supposed to be? It looks like a
And then
pizza.
the second one, Jacksepticeye's dad is burning in hell. Like, what the
It's
fuck?
from the fucking.
Well, okay, well,
it's
no,
from
that's gotta be another
criminal.
bait one. Like, you can see, like, he's got, like, a freaking commie or Nazi flag in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
gotta
a
be bait.
black
That
dude
is-
with two fucking swastikas next to him. Talk about fucking friendly fire.
This has got to be like, I'm pretty sure these people are clout chasers, man. They're just trying to get a reaction out of people. This is bait, man. This is bait.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, so like I guess rest in peace to Queen
See, look at
Elizabeth.
this one.
Another one.
This one is accusing Jack of killing his dad.
Okay,
What the
that
fuck?
is just.
They're just being lunatics.
This is
what,
just
ago?
shit posting with no morals. This is just shit posting with no morals.
Yeah.
Man.
This is so fucked up.
What did his dad do to get these people all mad?
Well, what did his dad do?
Honestly, I have no idea. Like I said before, people will do anything for internet clout, even if it
And
means
it's not
making
like-
fun of the death of someone else.
It's not like it's like Dream or someone where like
Yeah,
he's just cringe. It's
Yeah, they did this-
Jacksepticeye.
they did the
Yeah,
same
the most
thing
the
with
most
Technoblade.
respected person, one of the most respected people on YouTube.
They did do the same thing with Technoblade. Like, I mean, I'm not like I
Um,
know that he basically did the last few years of his life just doing Dream SMP shit and say what you want about it, but like, come on, don't do my man like that. He did nothing wrong.
I don't mean to be
You guys,
contrarian, but like I respect like the fans of Technoblade, but I never really gave a shit about Technoblade. That being said, I'm really sorry for.
I
all
was
the
more
fans
of
out
a I
there.
was more of a popular MMOs fucking Dan TDM Stampy type of guy until like
You guys,
Minecraft.
you guys
Um,
hear that story about how this fake Dream SMP channel was making videos like milking the death of Technoblade and pretending
Oh,
to
yeah.
donate the money to charity?
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, there were
Oh
like
my
It was
God.
big
A
in
bunch
news.
of-
Everyone knew it.
Yeah.
a bunch of
This guy
videos
finds
just
out that
basically
that's
milking
Technoblade.
it. Honestly,
the
I
only
don't really like
Technoblade
any
related thing I
kind of-
really ever saw was this one guy. He took a photo of his timeline. I forgot. I think it's like a YouTuber. I forgot who it was, but on the top was a Pokimane tweet saying "Rip Technoblade," and on the bottom was Nick Avocado advertising his OnlyFans.
This reminds me. As soon as Technoblade died, some fucking gacha person, fucking like you know what gacha life is, right?
Yeah, that gacha video where
Yeah.
that person was making fun of Technoblade's death.
Ay caramba.
No. She was like
What?
trying to be respectful, but in such a terrible way that it just comes off as a giant fuck you. It's literally just like like Technoblade pissing himself. It's supposed to be some like I'm like, what? Like, what's the point? That's not respectful.
I don't know
Like,
what you're talking
lot of-
about.
so you don't know. All right, so I guess I gotta explain to you. Think of Gacha Life as like the modern day Go anime that like little kids use.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah, I
basically
know what
it's
it's
what I
Gacha
know what it
Life,
is.
but like, what about?
Someone did a like gacha edit of Technoblade pissing himself.
Why was this like did he take the audio from like a Let's Play or something? Because I can understand if it's like one of those like Let's Play YouTubers animated, right? You know, like Oni plays.
No,
animated.
it's just him pissing himself. That's the whole thing, and he's
Oh,
like
shit.
looking embarrassed. And
This wasn't
shit.
this
It's
wasn't
like-
like an animated like project or
no,
anything.
this wasn't animated. This was just like a single picture of just him pissing himself, and he was like I think dressed like a femboy too. And this is not like
all
full-on
it needs is
drawn.
like freaking Nightcore music that they use, but done from like one of
Oh,
those
I hate
animation memes.
I hate
Casey
Nightcore music.
scrubbed that account.
Honest, there's only like two Nightcore songs I ever really liked.
I mean, Nightcore isn't even like real music.
Nightcore, I
It's
don't know.
literally just
What?
other songs sped up. Like, what
Yeah.
is there?
Exactly. Just listen
Just
to the
listen to
original
the
thing.
original, lol.
That being
That
said, like I said, one of the Nightcore songs I like is Rockefeller Street. The Nightcore version of that sounds way better than the
okay,
original.
everyone likes Rockefeller Street. Everybody likes
The
Rockefeller
Nightcore or the
Street.
original?
Well, of course.
The Nightcore one, everyone likes it.
Okay.
Like it was literally like popular back in the day, like back in 2018. I was there when
So
when it
sad
became.
that 2018 is back in the day.
Damn.
Dang, 2018 was 24 years ago, man. It was
Okay.
crazy.
Cat 21 just muted himself. Cat, where are you doing, man? What you doing?
He's
Hey,
doing a
what the
mom.
world?
Coughing.
Alright.
You were coughing?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You feeling okay, man?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just, it's kind of like the temperature hit. That summer is now over, so it's a lot more colder now, especially now in the morning.
Oh yeah. Speaking of weather, California has been having the worst heat imaginable. Like, the freaking government said that their power line is taking a drastic effect on the heat, so they want us to use less power as possible.
I live in Florida, so realistically, I don't know what's
I'm
going
gonna be
on
honest,
here.
I kind of expected this shit in Texas, not Cali, but holy shit.
I mean, that's what you
Fun
get for living in
fact, the
California.
United
See, here's the
Nations
thing.
were
I just
invented
realized,
in
does
California.
Crypt have the podcast role?
Probably.
Should we even give him the podcast role?
I mean, it doesn't give them
Nah,
any
he'll
sort of
just
power.
mold.
Because, okay, so I guess I'll go over current events. So, a while ago, this was going to be recorded, but since Casers did not know that you can't, like, record video calls,
On his phone?
so basically what happened, was that we had a trial, of Crusades and Crypt. Crusades was, so what happened, like, the night before, it was a call between me, Casers Jeb, and a bunch of other people, including Crusades and another person named MP Lily. And so Crusades is, we all know, is horribly racist, transphobic.
Which I did
hates
not know.
everything.
Like, I knew he made edgy jokes,
I
but I thought they
knew-
were just jokes in general. I did not
I
know.
knew
Okay,
that-
guys.
I knew that, like,
Can I defend myself real quick? I just want to point out that
yeah.
within our recent episode, I know we talked a lot about a controversial figure, and Crusades made some remarks which I took as jokes because, like, it's the internet. You got to have thick skin and take everything with a grain of salt. And now that I know that Crusades was actually being bigoted, I want to point out that I do not agree with any of his views. I do not endorse his views, and. Yeah, the Crusades was Crusades just had some really fucked up skeletons in the closet, and yeah.
Oh no, I mean,
I even had to cut out
else.
some. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring that up.
I could say something else. I could say something else, but I know that I think he subscribed to the channel, so he probably could see the video. And so I'm not gonna say too much about him since I am like a admin on this server. So
should we censor his name out? Because, like, if he's gonna be subscribed to the channel, he's probably hearing this.
I mean, I think that if he was present, he's gonna know exactly who he is.
All right, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Crusades, if you're listening to this, man, why? Just
there
why?
isn't Adderall. That's the reason.
No father figure.
I know he had a father figure. I
I'm gonna
know
be
a
honest,
bit of his
Crusades
lore.
sounded like a genuinely nice guy to talk to, but the thing is, like, his jokes were not jokes. Like,
I mean,
I saw this picture
I
of Donkey. I saw this picture of Donkey Kong going, "Wait, you guys are actually racist?" I thought it was just a joke.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
this
do
whole
think
fucking
that Crusades was just like a genuinely pretty cool guy, unless you ask him about his, let's say, controversial opinions.
like, I mean,
Was this the last
I'm
episode?
surprised that you guys
recorded?
were like,
Was this like the last episode, Kat?
What last episode?
Like you said something about me asking about his controversial opinions.
Oh, it was just in general because most of the time he was just kind of like sending dog pictures, but then if you got on his nerves, he could spell some wild shit.
Because like all my
and
experiences with
MP
Crusades
Lily.
were good. I had some genuinely good experience with Crusades.
Yeah, exactly. Like I legit taught him hood lore, and he listened. But
I
essentially,
remember like when I first came back to the server because Jeb asked me to. Like the first VC I was in, there was K-Swiss and Crusades and some other people. I think there was it as well. And I remember K-Swiss at that point literally said I wouldn't be surprised if Crusades was just like a genuine white supremacist. And at that point, I literally
honestly,
didn't know like who Crusades was. So I was just like, oh, how can it really be?
Yeah. But like I said, to all our listeners, I'm sorry. I didn't. Like I said, I didn't know Crusades was bad. And like I said, I took everything he said with a grain of salt. Like this is the internet, okay? You gotta have thick skin.
Post irony.
yeah. But back to the point. Fucking so MP Lily. I don't know much about them, but I think they're like non-binary or whatever the fuck. And he thought that they were trans, and also like basically,
I mean, technically, non-binary is trans.
or yeah, technically, but so basically, I like to consider this moment like a slur off, where he basically just went off on her, calling her like all sorts of slurs, saying 41% type shit. And she kind of clapped back by saying saying like not similar type of stuff, but more like calling him slurs. It was basically like a slur off.
What like aside from, I'm not gonna say it, but aside from another word for food that's also used to describe white people, what other slurs was Crusade? You know what?
He was saying.
You know what? Say it. I will censor this out. I promise.
He was saying slurs against trans people, Jewish people.
I'm talking about Lily.
Oh, Lily. Honestly, I don't even know. Basically she was just clapping back at him, and then it just devolved into some
all Crusades would do is just say slur away, right?
They both slurred away.
Holy shit! Wait,
And
what did
like,
Lily say? What kind of slurs was she saying?
I don't remember. That's the thing. It was all surreal.
You
Eventually, he left the voice channel, and then fucking Swiss was so fucking like
he followed his
embarrassed since MP Lily is Swiss's like one of his IRL friends, like how Zebalev is my IRL friend.
What?
He lives in a complete. Yeah, I know. That's how we met.
Did you just call me Zebolev?
Zebalev.
How
I don't believe that the X is supposed to be said like Z.
Oh, how's it said
Like
again? I forgot.
How do you say X?
X. Oh
That's
fuck!
X,
I'm retarded.
Xbolev. It's like Xbox Live, but
I fucking read it like
deformed.
a Z. I'm like really autistic as fuck.
Exactly.
No, I'm the autistic one. You have to start
I
flapping your
have a
hands.
fucking diagnosis. What are you talking about?
I got
Same
my
thing.
I got my username from a picture of Kirk Hammett holding an Xbox logo, and it says Xbolev.
Alright, Xbolev. Sorry, I'm a little retarded.
right.
Anyways, fucking basically the next day,
That's fine.
he and Crypt, because Crypt was posting that fucking Patrick gif again.
Oh yeah. The sad part is I know where that gif came from. I know the origin. That's from a video of Patrick dying, but it's like the scene from SpongeBob where Patrick's like snowboarding, but he hits a mountain. But like someone edited it, so the second time Yeah, but like the second time he does it, it's bloody, and then like when Sandy's showing
Yeah.
SpongeBob pay attention to the mountain, like they're covered in blood.
Yeah, it's funny.
The funny thing
but,
is
like,
that video is genuinely funny, but like Crypt ruined it for me now. What the hell, Crypt?
Crypt posted a little bit of Patrick's, so they both got Crypt fake roll. So we were gonna have a trial arc for him, but let's just say Crusades followed the. Now Crusades left the server, but I like to. It's common joke that he killed himself or followed the words or followed the ways of his idol and killed
Aw.
himself. And fucking Crypt was basically meant to stand against the trial. It was him and his lawyer, Quandale Dingle, versus me, the judge. I was the judge, and Crusades. K-Swiss and fucking. Who else was there? Was it Cat? Or was it someone else? I forgot.
Yeah.
It was. It was
It was
someone
me.
else. Yeah. So basically,
No, it was literally me. I was
Alright.
literally there.
All right. So basically, it was so there. So we were like, "Hey, can you not act retarded and racist?" It's like, what's wrong with being racist, man? It's like it was basically a back and forth. Posted the Patrick just like
Didn't
getting
even
stuff.
say anything. Most of the talking was done by his lawyer, Quandale Dingle.
Yeah,
And
it
Quandale
was.
Dingle didn't even have like a microphone, so
Oh my
he was
god.
just speaking in the chat. So I
Yeah,
had to
it was-
constantly like read every single message he sent, and at one point he was like talking about how he had sexual relations with with a child. So
Wait,
I was like,
what?
"Fuck this, man."
What the
Wait,
fuck?
Wait, Quandale Dingle said that?
Yeah,
I mean, it was probably a joke, but like still, it's like
Inviting old
he's-
Dogelore was
Old
a
Dogelore.
huge mistake. Old Dogelore
All
was a
those
mistake.
I don't know what the fuck happened between it becoming like a parasitic twin to Dogelore, then just it turning into like
Well,
getting
the
cut off.
fact,
in
the
between.
fact that it spawned
It's an
Sheem's hate
parasitic.
means it's already a bad subreddit.
Anyways,
it
fucking.
isn't parasitic. They're like pretty independent.
I mean,
but it's like,
originally they were parasitic, but then they became independent. One became racist,
But you
and
know,
one went.
You
It's
know, I never
actually
get to I
kind of,
never
like,
get to ask Chris
obvious.
why he decided to make an entire subreddit molding over the funny yellow dog.
I think it was just fucking joking about making Cheems hate.
Well, I mean, Crip
Honestly,
seemed more.
I've heard people on Dogelore itself saying that James is annoying.
But I like
Like his
James.
only catchphrase is that he says "M."
Yeah, that's what makes him funny, though.
Which, like, I don't understand. I think he's funny, but you know,
I
I can
like
sort of like
Cheems.
I love
see the
James.
viewpoint.
In fact, here's a controversial opinion. There was a short-lived character called Greaves, and he was funny because he was just another Cheems, and that's why I love him.
Oh,
Do you guys
I
know who
won't-
Greaves is?
no, I don't.
He's literally just
I-
Cheems with broccoli, and he actually says the speech impediment, unlike all these other Dogelore edits that keep forgetting that Cheems has a speech impediment.
I love Zeems, which is just alien Cheems.
Oh, you gotta send me Zeems. I gotta be
I
sent
think it was
Zeems.
he was on Typo Joe's like Doge News storyline, which is the infamous Doge announcing to the world that Chadwick Boseman died, which I think Chris brings up. That was funny.
Yeah, he brought that up in like the first episode I ever recorded.
So eventually, after the trial, I decided since I was the judge, I made Crusades, not Crypt. I changed his username to like Emily, she they, and like put like gay and trans like flags on his username. I basically
Yeah, and he had
had
like
to-
the sparkles.
Yeah, the sparkles, and we had to refer to Crypt as Emily for like the rest of the. and only use she, her, or they, them pronouns on her. It was so funny.
This is the femboyification of Crypt, ladies and gentlemen.
And Crypt on the PC was like, ooh, ah.
Hey, did Jeb actually get banned? I'm just curious.
No, Jeb didn't get banned from this
think
server.
so.
He got I think he got like kicked from Crypt's porn server.
Okay. Cause he threatened to ban Jeb. I'm like, is Jeb okay? Where is Jeb? Is he sick?
And Crypt and Quandale was like, stop, you're killing him, stop, this is cruel, and unusual punishment. It was so funny. I was literally dying of laughter during the latter parts. And then Crypt fucking killed himself and left. And then came back like an hour later. And to this day, I still change Crondale's name to like Emily or something like that. It's funny
Jeb is
tale.
still here. Jeb is still here.
Yeah,
When
Jeb's still here.
yeah.
So is there more to the trial of Crypt and Crusade, or?
Yeah, it's practically
think so.
over. But like, so he came back.
Soviet's microphone
back,
is dying.
No, it didn't die. I just
Can we get some
got
F's
caught.
in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Crypt came back and basically was like, he got banned again by Jeb, and then he would constantly spam Swiss's DMs on Reddit and fucking Twitter and Discord saying something like, "Hey, I need to find this exact thing. It's like some really like specific things. Just like case listening from just a second. I need to find it. It's funny as fuck. Oh, okay, there it is. It read, CEO of K-Swiss, Cartman K-Swiss, I'm requesting registry as citizenship to the Dogelore district. If you don't respond within 6 hours, I will send you a telegraph again. Thank you, yours truly. He spammed his DMs with this. And at I'm a Kirby in the Forgotten Land, hello, J.R. Curb. Due to the current work ethic of your superiors, I'm requesting you to rely this message to Cartman K-Swiss. If we're so, kindly renew my passport and citizenship ID to the Dogelore and Autonomous District. I would thank him gladly. He was just like fucking like it was funny, but he ended up getting like his roles back. And now I think
my reaction to that message perfectly summed it up. My favorite email in the entire server.
And now he's like bugging Case with biscuits. He wants to become have the gore role so he can ban everyone because he wants to fucking genocide everyone. Like fucking purge anything he doesn't like. He's acting like Stalin. Anyone he was gonna ban fucking Biscuit. Surprisingly, he didn't say that he was gonna ban you, which is surprising.
Wow.
So he's like, no, we're not giving any roles to you, any gore roles to you. He's like, fine, and he was gonna ban Jeb from his porn server, which is like Jeb's like favorite place to go. So it's like practically like I remember there was an argument on his server, and he was like, Jeb was like, oh, you can ban fucking Soviet. And it's like, no, why am I getting banned? I'm doing nothing. I literally am doing nothing. This is some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anyway, so that's currently what the whole crypt terrorism arc has been going. Is there any other topics that we could talk about?
There was like,
oh yeah.
uh,
Sorry, no, you first, Kat.
there's like this one topic that I wanted to talk about. I'm not sure if like right now is a good time, but why not?
Okay.
Um, okay, so a topic that I have been thinking quite a lot about, um, especially in the past, since I live in the countryside, I never like kind of understood this kind of countryside fetishism, that comes out on the internet with
Country girls
kind of
make do
like
country.
I
with
think
kind of like
personally,
romanticizing.
I personally tie it to the idea that it's just like a simple, peaceful, traditional life, kind of like the trad wife memes. I just tie it to the fact that it's just simple and peaceful. You don't have to worry about anything, and maybe have no internet. I mean,
That's not really how it is.
that's just my theory, man. That's just my theory.
Yeah,
That
and I kind of
or
just
there's
like didn't
people. Sorry,
understand
no, you
it
first. You first, Kat.
until I always used to think like, oh, I would rather live in a city because like everything is there. And I didn't like understand this sort of viewpoint romanticizing the lifestyle
That
until
are people just like the aesthetics, but go on.
until I got this book about Taiwan.
Yeah.
And the way like Taiwan is like fuck, what's the word? The way it's described, I could never fucking live in Taiwan, dude. Like
Why is
everything
that?
is concrete, everything is literally just like straight up of 1984
By the way,
screens
to our
fucking
viewers, I was
everywhere.
fidgeting with a pin. Sorry for the weird metallic noises making in the background.
Oh,
Sorry, go
I
on.
haven't
Go
heard
on.
anything actually. Yeah,
It's picking up
so
on my end.
so that's kind of just like the topic I wanted to discuss, sort of like the lifestyles of the city and versus the countryside and stuff.
Yeah. I'm technically in suburbia.
I
Yeah.
hate the suburbs. I
There's just not
uh,
much to do, really. I mean,
did
the
you
suburbs are just like a
did you
laid back.
see like the post that was like a Slovak confused by the existence of suburbs?
No.
Uh, hold on, I need to find it.
Okay. That's fine. You know what's funny? For some reason, I almost thought writing a song about I don't know people. I don't know about some guy wanting to just go into the farm life and call it farm pilled.
The farm.
Take the farm pill. It'll be nice and peaceful. The only website you'll ever need is Amazon and FarmersOnly.com.
And the Pornhub and the fat bitches fighting over the food. And
What
oh
do
my
farmers
God, what
benefit
the
from
heck?
fat bitches
Oh
fighting
my
over
God.
food?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
The little fight. Have you not seen the fat bitches fighting over food, man? It's like the hottest shit. Not. What the fuck? No, not that way. It's
No,
the craziest shit ever,
we're
man.
not watching fetish porn.
No, it's fat bitches fighting over food, man. It's crazy, man. Literally like a big alien reference, man. It's crazy. See,
Did you say Evangelion
Expletive.
reference?
He knows. No, Miguel reference. Miguel.
Miguel.
You don't know the
Nice.
lore. The hood, man. The hood always trickles back here. Now you can make a
Soviet,
dash-
weren't you weren't you like ranting about weird people with weird fetishes to me like just a month ago?
Yeah, I was just
Okay,
joking with the
I found
fat
the
things.
image.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, there was so much weird people. I would make this another topic, but I don't know that
I mean, there's community centers, if that counts as a business.
Case would stab me to death.
I mean, we have
Well,
those
K-Swiss
in
isn't here.
like,
Wait.
I
Case lives in.
What are
He's
you
in
saying,
everywhere.
Cat?
that like we have like community centers in like basically every single Slovak village. So like, I don't think those count. It's like every single village has at least like one small kobietota, which is like a Slovak store chain. It's usually just houses, and they have like one community center, one firefighter office, and one store, right? That's like the
Mm-hmm.
bare minimum. And the suburbs don't have 2 out of 3 of those things.
Okay. All right. Um, makes sense. I guess my are we good to transition to another topic, or anybody else want to add on to this?
I don't think, unless anyone else wants to elaborate a bit more, I don't think there's actually a lot more to talk
I
about.
really just
All right.
live. I just live in space, man. I live
Oh
in
yeah. So yeah, I went to an anime convention for the first time in a long time, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Awesome. Did
Did
you
you saw
like
the
post
videotapes? The
images?
videotapes.
Wait, well, oh yeah. I returned to videotapes. Oh yeah, there was American Psycho cosplay. There was actually 2 of them, but my brother never took a photo or found it.
I thought you posted
I
it.
know
I need to look for
I
some
sent
video
one of them to
too.
you guys, and of
Awesome.
course, there was a girl dressed up as Paul Allen.
It's over.
Hey, it's not that bad. Hey, I admire the effort, man. I admire the effort. I like the cosplay. I don't care what anybody says.
It's over. It's over. They're gonna get. It's gonna get axed. He's gonna get Fortnite pickaxe, man. It's crazy. It's
No,
over.
no. Calm down, Soviet. It's
It's
just
over.
cosplay.
It's
They knew
over.
they're in on the memes and the joke. Calm your
Yeah, I know. I'm
freaking
being retarded.
tits. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I've never been into like a big anime convention except for some small one at my local library, where I saw a furry costume made out of old rugs
Wait,
and
was
was
this like
made
an
by.
actual convention or just like a meetup?
I don't even know.
Because like conventions usually take
Think
place in a big area. Like I know there's some conventions that take place in hotels. I know this because I've been to them before.
For
But like I don't know about libraries. I don't know how that works. Anime
I
conventions
don't
and
even know
libraries.
what it was exactly, since it wasn't just like a bunch of people meeting up. It was just like Star Wars people. There was a guy dressed up as Medic from Team Fortress 2. There was a bunch of people. It was crazy. They had like
I'm not.
some.
This does sound kind of fun, but go on. Are you
Yeah, it
sure this
was
wasn't a Halloween party?
This wasn't Halloween related, I
Okay.
believe.
What
I
even
think that
does define a
outside of
convention?
like a few big cities like Bratislava, we actually have conventions in Slovakia. At least I'm not aware of them. But you know, like the city I live in has like a few thousand people.
Hmm. Yeah, but speaking as someone who goes to small conventions, the one I went to did feel relatively small, possibly because of the venue. It took place in a convention center, but like half of it was taken up by the artist alley, the artist vendor, which basically that's where a lot of people set up booths, and it'll either be selling expensive merchandise or prints that artists actually work on. And I always go for the ones that do commissions because they're
Awesome.
cool people that are actually willing to draw something in the middle of the event for you, and I respect that. To all artists who are listening to this and they do commissions, you are awesome. You will have our respect. The same goes for every other artist listening to this, except for those who draw Corrin. What the hell's wrong with you guys?
The what? The people who draw what? The gore?
I'm not telling. I am not fucking saying that again. I am only gonna say that once.
Who draw
heard it.
But the people who draw the drawings Crusades likes?
Oh yeah.
For legal reasons, what I whispered was a joke. Artists, you guys need to make a living, so do what you need to do, okay?
I do not care.
Except to go full on Shad Man, but that's
Unless
okay,
you're doing it for free.
I mean, yeah, artists, if you need, I respect you, okay? That whispering part was a joke.
Unless you're drawing some weird, unless you're drawing some weird degenerate shit, you're fine on my books. If you, fucking crazy ass shit, man.
But
What
seriously
the
though,
hell?
I definitely usually go for ones that do commissions because 9 times out of 10, like all the stuff you see from like artist vendors is just like the most popular stuff, like My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man. Not that any of his stuff is bad, but like it's usually like the mainstream normie stuff. Like there was a ton of Genshin Impact. The thing I
All
went
the
to.
Makimax seems to
Oh yeah,
turn
there was
into
a lot
dogs
of.
so that the Chinese can eat them.
Wait, repeat that.
I hope all the Makima Sims turn into genuinely dogs so that the Chinese can eat them.
Oh my gosh. Spoiler alert for Chainsaw Man. I'll get into Chainsaw Man stuff later, but actually no, we're gonna do it right now. Spoiler alert for Chainsaw Man. Skip to 49 minutes and 5 seconds in the video, in the podcast, so you don't have to listen to spoilers. Wait, have you finished reading Chainsaw Man? Cat?
Actually, I haven't.
Okay, well in that case, well, screw it. We're not gonna do that. In that case, do any of you guys
Honestly,
plan
I
on
don't
reading?
care about spoilers.
Do
so
any of you guys care
go
about
on.
Chainsaw Man spoilers? Expolev and Soviet.
I do not care at all.
I don't
Are you guys
care
sure
about
you guys do
anime or
not care about?
Chainsaw Man.
Wait, what?
I don't care about anime or the Chainsaw Man.
All right,
could be
well,
literally
spoiler
like-
alert for Chainsaw Man. Makima's a fucking bitch.
Okay.
Wow.
Makima.
Is that a spoiler or is that a statement?
Well, wait. There's more. So here's the thing. Makima, actually, I thought was going to be a good character because she promised the main character a good life. The main character is living a rough life. He's poor on the streets. Both of his parents are dead, and he has no home or good food. He has a shitty life. So Makima says, "Hey, work for me, and you get to live a decent life." And he wants to live a decent life. That is his dream. And there's this other character called Power who I hated because they seemed like the quirky ooh woo. I am so
Powers. He's
weird.
got
Basically,
powers.
Power's the crackhead girl, but like she actually evolves as a character. Now, where does Makima tie into this? Near the end of the manga, Denji just has been traumatized, and not traumatized, but he's been through so much. He's like, you know what, Makima, I want to be your dog, literally. And then Makima says, okay, by the way, I'm evil, and I set everything up just to traumatize you and control you. And Power has now become a good character, wants to wish Denji happy birthday,
No
but
fucking
gets
way.
killed.
Oh hell no, man.
So listen, if you see
Only-
people simping
only
for
in-
Power, it's absolutely understandable, okay? But people simp for Makima,
Only in
ugh.
the short, man. This shit won't happen. Only Detroit and Cleveland. That shit's crazy.
So yeah, fuck Makima. All my homies hate Makima. Power is supremacy. Kobani is also acceptable too. Me and Biscuit are the biggest weebs in this server.
Awesome. Honestly, I do watch like quite a bit. I just never like talking because
Wait, you never
I
liked
still
what?
have
You
like
cut
the
out.
mentality of Weeps from 2012, where it's like if you say anything about anime, be prepared to be bullied. And I don't want to be.
Honestly, the anime landscape's changed. Like nowadays, it's more accepted. You see Demon Slayer stuff everywhere nowadays.
Yeah,
And like, I know Demon Slayer. I know people. I know some people who are weebs listening to this rolling their eyes, but like, that's going to be a lot of people's gateway, Demon Slayer. And my little cousin has a Demon Slayer shirt. She's probably seen it. I mean, Pokemon is still a lot of people's gateway, but like, Demon Slayer will probably be just the anime that kickstarts everybody's interest in anime. Whether we
I
like
saw
to admit
this
it or not.
like one dude who cooked on YouTube. He got like a very specific like southern accent, and he was wearing a Demon Slayer T-shirt, which I thought was funny.
Hell, it even outsold the entire comic industry, the Demon Slayer manga.
I mean, it is part of the comic industry.
That is true. But it's like it's come to the highest selling. Well, shit. Our Weavish scared off Expalev. Why did he leave? Soviet, are you still here, man?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, look. If we're boring you to death, we'll talk about something else. We'll talk about freaking Friday Night Funkin' mod number 1 billion, or when Crinkles released the next canon episode of Madness
talking about Friday
Combat.
Night Funkin' anymore. They'll also find out.
I tried playing some mod yesterday. But
I need to play the Sonic EXE mod. I need to play the Sonic EXE mod and the Wii Fit Trainer mod. Yes, there was a Wii Fit Trainer mod for Friday Night Funkin'.
Of course you play the fucking Wii Fit Trainer mod.
I did not play it yet, but I only found out about it because I was just browsing Wii Fit Trainer art on Twitter.
Like, legit, like, I mean, the Sonic EXE mod has it's a stupid fucking premise. You take one of the shittiest creepypastas known to goddamn man and make it into an FNF mod, but with like the best fucking talent you could put on it. But now like the fucking 3.0 is canceled and it's just a dead animal in the water, just like the rest.
Wait, 3.0? What's 3.0?
Like an update, a massive update, and everyone was like, "Yo, it's gonna happen, dude! It's gonna happen! It's gonna be crazy!" And it was gonna be crazy until it got shut down because everyone's being a baby. Everyone was being a baby. Hello, Zebola. Fuck!
Hey, Explev,
I'm retarded.
how you doing? We thought we were boring you to death with our weeb talk, so we changed the subject.
To more retarded things.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do you...
But wait. If Friday Night Funkin' isn't getting updated anymore, what does this mean?
No. That's just one mod. It's just like a shit ton of other mods that's just doing their own fucking thing.
So if we try to install the mod nowadays, it's not going to work.
Oh no, it will work. Just like the update's just canceled. There's like no more content for it, so like everyone's just crying. Everyone's been crying since like fucking June. It's been crazy, man. It's been nothing but warfare in the FNF community. It's nothing but warfare. Everyone's being crazy. They're acting like babies.
Awesome.
And then I really just lost track of Madness Combat. Other than that one episode that got released like recently after like
that took place between like episode 9 and 10.
No, it took place during 9.
During 9, which I guess I think is all right, but honestly, I kind of want to know like, is there going to be more Deadmos adventures? Because apparently he's still dead, but now he's just being tormented in hell.
I thought the series ended, and the whole thing is that he's going to come back soon. He's going to come back from the dead.
With the way... Wait, the Deadmos Adventures or the whole Madness Combat?
He's going to come back from the fucking dead, man. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be like
just like the Rapture.
I apologize for my disappearance. I am back.
Hey, welcome back.
The Rapture, it's going to happen. The Happening, the fucking... the multiversal merge, or whatever the fuck it's called. The merge, it's gonna happen. And it's gonna be fucking crazy. We've been warned about this since day 1 of this podcast. Since day 2. It would be so fucking insane. The fucking dimensional merge. It's generally gonna be over.
Yeah.
Like, legit, the fucking whole world would be a giant GTA lobby.
Damn. Hey, real quick, going back to the Anime Con, so they had special guests, and there are some voice actors that charge for autographs. Not like one free one, one paid one, but just for one, you have to pay up money. And here's the thing, they were pretty big names. Like, you had the voice of Sonic who was there. I actually got him to sign my copy of Sonic Colors. And the voice of Goku from Dragon Ball. English voice, at least.
I just keep fucking
What do you like?
thinking about that one fucking video. It's like, hey, it's Goku. Is that all you got? And then he just says the S slur. It's funny to me. It just popped in my mind.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, I only paid for 2 autographs, but the only ones that were free were like really small voice actors that nobody knew. And I still got like some of the free autographs because I actually did watch a show that they were from, and one of them I didn't even know was in a lot more stuff I actually watched and genuinely liked. So yeah, either way, still a fun convention. I definitely probably might go to more in the future because it's fun to be around people of the same interest.
It's gonna be world. Huh? I really want to.
Oh yeah, and I mentioned this to K-Swiss, but like here's the thing. Like every convention I've gone, like for some reason at this anime convention, this is just me going to small conventions. There was a lot more furries in this one than I've ever seen in any other convention I've gone to.
Because they're spreading. They're spreading. See, look at 2016, 2015, 2014. There were
every convention I've gone to, there was only like maybe one furry, and that's it. Just one furry.
Because they spread. They have spread over the coming years. After cringe culture died, they regrouped. People stopped giving a fuck about them. It's like people have been more ever since cringe culture died. People have been more open about that shit, for better or for worse. Why do you think anime?
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Why do you think anime has become more normalized? Back in those days, you would have been you would have been like lynched for liking anime. Nowadays, everyone likes anime.
I thought anime has been normalized for quite a while now. Granted, you still had the normie stuff like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, and all that, but like
the One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So high,
But like here's the thing, like I always felt like, nowadays, ever since like Demon Slayer came along, it's
Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, fucking like a bunch of other shit.
Well, it definitely started with My Hero Academia. But like,
it did.
I don't know.
And I used to like My Hero Academia up until I just dropped it because I dropped the anime as a whole because I just
haven't seen it in forever, honestly. Like I'm at the part.
Yeah, there's like a new season coming out. It's just crazy.
But I have unfortunately saw manga spoilers. I won't mention them because I'm a good guy. And but yeah.
It's
but you definitely I for one am glad cringe culture is dying.
Cringe culture has been dead. It's nothing but a rotting corpse. And like a trash can somewhere in New York.
You still have sites like Kiwi Farms and Encyclopedia Dramatica will probably just write an article calling you a slur.
Oh, you gotta fucking show fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica again. Come on, we're better than this.
I'm not. Wait, what? What'd you say?
You have to show again. Come on, we're better than this, man. We literally did this the entirety of last episode.
No, that was Kiwi Farms. My point is, you're okay to like things. It's okay to like things.
Unless
you'll get Soviet.
Yes.
Cringe culture is dead. It's okay to like things.
As
long as you're not hurting anybody.
Unless
that's fine.
Weird.
Sure, you will get some haters, but you know what? They're fucking haters in the end of the day. And just go about your day. All right, that's my lesson of the day. Okay.
Unless it's weird. We've become like. Here's the thing. Like ever since 2014 stuff. Like Why does he think there's been a rise in furries? Why do you think there's been a rise in gay people?
I don't.
It's become-
I mean, like, I always thought the rise of gay people happened because of like gay marriage became like legal in all 50 states at one time back when Obama was president.
Exactly, and I guess, and then that's why companies and like different studios. And stuff. That's why being gay is normalized, and I have no problem with that. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, not gonna lie, I thought you did have a problem with that.
Why would I fucking have a problem? I'm not like Crusades. I'm not like all the other people Reddit or TikTok saying, "What? This show is ruined." Like, I don't give a fuck. Go do your thing.
Yeah, okay.
Literally, my sense of humor is just has devolved into gay black men twerking compilation. That's my sense of fucking humor now, and would exist without.
I mean, I still have a pretty fucked up sense of humor. I will laugh at most things.
I would laugh at anything that has a
but even if
black
it's like genuinely messed up, I will just like cover my mouth and like try and hide myself from laughing.
Like, if a joke's really funny,
What?
Like, the joke's just gotta be funny, man.
Exactly, that's the thing. If it's like something like offensive, you gotta be funny with it.
Yeah, at least be funny when you're being offensive.
Exactly.
Kat, did you have something to say on this matter? Kat, did you say something?
Oh no. Just
Okay.
yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking to myself, should I sing the Cat 21 theme song? Yeah. I mean, I guess I actually wrote... I mean, I remember, like, on the first episode recorded, I said I'd do it, but, like, that was just a huge rough cut. But I actually have the lyrics now and everything. Yeah. And it was such a fun time writing. And like, the very beginning was almost based on a math problem. Well,
Okay, so just like everyone's basically
we're out of
boycotting Overwatch.
Wait, what? Soviet? Did you say something? Guys?
What?
Did you say something? You said something about, like, people are coming to Overwatch?
No, boycotting Overwatch because people are boycotting Overwatch because the game sucks. And because, the funny thing that happened at Activision Blizzard in California.
Oh, yeah, the funny thing. And then, like, Overwatch 2 is just really underwhelming.
Oh, wait,
it's literally just Overwatch 1.
I really, here's the thing, I deleted Overwatch because the game fucking sucks and nobody plays it anymore.
I just thought about getting it, but just, like, I don't
got
know.
it back in the day, like, back in, 2018. And I thought, yeah, this game was fucking fun as fuck. But then I just, stopped playing it because the game's just boring as fuck now. Nobody... Legit, the only thing that's keeping it alive is those fucking, ray-traced fucking, million those fucking, high-definition fucking porns.
Yep, there. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the porn answer.
The porns, man. It's literally its life support. And Splatoon, they'll move on to another thing.
Splatoon?
Splatoon, but I don't know. It's a very tricky thing with Splatoon because you don't know the ages, and you
Splatoon is literally just the Nintendo's go-to shooter.
Yeah, but as soon as all the porn artists start to leave Overwatch to the dust, you're just gonna hear beep, 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 nothing. It's gonna be dead.
At least people say Nier Automata has a good story. I haven't played Automata, but the first Nier game, is a masterpiece. The first Nier, simply just called Nier in the United States. And the rest of the world.
But
Except Japan. Japan had 2 versions, but that's a long story. And it's a real shame that whenever people think of Nier, they think of 2B ass cheeks instead of, I don't know, a good fucking story about the human condition.
That's so
Wait,
true.
that's basically Evangelion in a nutshell. Holy shit!
Exactly. You just figure Evangelion is nothing but just ass cheeks and the funny scene involving
And then there's like the psychological stuff. I mean,
Bo was like, I'm not below. Like legit.
I've seen all of Evangelion Soviet, so it's just like there's definitely a message in there, but it's a lot more spelled out in the rebuild movies.
Like, what was that? Okay, who was writing it, and what was that guy thinking? Like, okay, everyone, I got a cool thing. What if we have the main character come on the female character while she's in a comatose state?
Because he was really angry at his fans that wanted that really hated the ending of the original Ava show.
That was his. So he decides, yeah, let's just kill off everyone and make everything just terrible.
Yeah, because he tried to do a happy ending in the final episode, but he ran out of money.
But was there a happy ending? I only just got confused.
They tried to make it happy, but like they had no money at all. They had absolutely no money, so they just tried to make it like believe in yourself and all that, and that's the famous congratulations scene.
Yeah, I thought the whole thing was just like, I don't know. And
then, in my personal opinion, end of Ava, they definitely tried to get they definitely tried to down the original what the message was supposed to be. This time they had more money, albeit the fight scenes, the final fight was a little poorly animated. But other than that, I'm just gonna say it. I like the rebuild movies.
I haven't watched them yet.
I think you would like the last one, Soviet. I think you'd like the last one. Because there's a good message at the end.
Does it have to do anything with the hood or anything relating to the hood at all?
No, it's about. I don't want to spoil it, but it's got nothing to do with the hood.
I just keep thinking of the
Wait, you do. I remember you said you did see a spoiler of who Shinji gets with, right?
Did I? I probably did, but I ended up forgetting.
Let's just okay. I don't know if I want to say it because if you forgot, then I'm not. I
literally caught dementia, man. It's over. It's like it's literally that fucking time where I was trying to play like a fucking FNF mod on my fucking school computer and the shit bricked.
Yeah, you told us this story before.
It happened on the VC too.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I was there for VC.
It was K-Swiss and Jeb were there, I believe.
Oh yeah, the two people who were not here.
It's so fucking funny.
K-Swiss said he'd be here, but he's not, and it's been like more than an hour.
Legit, we're literally like it's basically us two since Kat and Expolev are just kind of quiet for now.
Hey, do you guys want to add on to something?
Yeah, do you guys have a topic?
You guys want to talk about stuff like whatever you guys want?
What's the most devious thing you've seen recently?
I'm trying to think actually. I guess like the poorly timed Garfield tweets, like
oh yeah.
When Garfield tweeted a picture of Garfield standing next to the Big Ben, and he said England's got a new king, and it was posted the same day as the Queen died. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, there was a comic strip that ended with John going, "I did what?" No. John's like, "He did what?" And then Garfield saying to the audience, "I've been a busy boy," with a smirk. Guess what? Guess what day that was published on? I dare you to guess.
9/11.
Yep, that's correct. That comic was published on 9/11. I'm telling you, Garfield's a criminal. This is their plan, people. Garfield is committing all these crimes because he did not get lasagna. John, why didn't you give Garfield lasagna? And don't
Is this
tell...
true? Is this true?
That's my
this
best
true?
Alex Jones impression.
Is it true, Expolev? Is it true? Was he involved? Was he involved? I want
Expletive,
to.
say something. Your entire integrity is at question here.
Is this
I cannot
true?
confirm or deny the thing. I cannot confirm nor deny Garfield's association with 9/11.
Okay. Hey, that reminds me, Xlove, what do you want your podcast icon to be? Because, like, I have, like, icons for everyone. Cat, yours is just literally a PNG of a cat. Soviet, you already have your icon in. My icon, of course, is Kirby. And, Xlove, what do you want your icon to be? Do you have, like, a PNG of the pogging cockademon?
I don't have a PNG of that, but I can pull up another PNG. Let me get it real quick. Because I do have another PNG.
That's great. This is going to be audio only, so whatever. Well, Expolev is deciding what his PNG will be. You guys want to end it here? We've been recording for an hour and 11 minutes.
Sure, we can end it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another exciting episode of Dogelore the Podcast. I am getting really sleepy. I'm a Kirby. Everybody else, please introduce yourself one last time.
This is Soviet
I'm-
Penguin.
I'm
Expolev.
And that's Explode.
Cat 21.
Yeah, Soviet Penguin, Savior of the Hood. I guess that's it.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.